The big data company, Cambridge Analytical, used an algorithm capable of psychologically profiling users from their Facebook interactions alone. But how does it work? The Big 5 personality test has been used by psychologists for years. It scores you on 5 core traits. Openness. Do you welcome new experiences? Conscientiousness. How much of a perfectionist are you? Extroversion. Do you love a party? Agreeableness. How compassionate are you to others? And neuroticism. Do you often worry or get easily upset? Blended together, these broad traits sort people into personality types. For example, this is the adventurer. She's open, a bit neurotic, and loves variety. Or a protector. Agreeable, extroverted, he thinks of others. Or an executive. Conscientious and open, she's a natural leader. And the algorithm? It's been proved impressively accurate. With just 10 likes, and it's better at guessing what kind of person you are than your colleagues. 150 likes, it's more accurate than your parents. And just 300 likes, it's better at predicting your personality score than your partner. But every day we share more than just likes. Our digital footprint is a vast, ever-growing web of status posts, shares, messages, photos, all of which provide Facebook further insight into who we are. Cambridge Analytica were employed by President Trump's campaign during the 2016 US elections. The company's former boss, Alexander Nix, claimed before the election to have predicted the Big 5 score of every adult in America. But what did they do with that information? On Facebook, hundreds of adverts were posted every day, targeted at specific personality types, tailored towards people's innermost fears, needs, and emotions. For example, one of Donald Trump's key pledges was to defend the Second Amendment, the right of the individual to carry a gun. It was a user's Big 5 score which dictated which advert landed in their newsfeed. For example, the adventurer. The open-minded, but often impulsive, sometimes nervous individual might have seen something like this. An advert sending a message that freedom must be protected from outside threats. Or, for the protector, the guardian, an advert like this, suggesting guns are an essential tool in safeguarding others. And finally, the executive, the rational thinking forward planner, receives a message about protecting her family and the future. But can big data win an election? Cambridge Analytica claim it did. They say it was their data and their research that gave President Trump the winning margin. But that's near impossible to prove. No one can track in retrospect who voted which way because of which advert. There are simply too many variables. Political parties around the world will be considering the lessons of Cambridge Analytica. The big data genie is out of the bottle. But will it change the adverts you see in your next election? And will those adverts change your mind?